Hello and welcome back to Conan Exiles. My name's CJ. Now I know I said I'm be doing another video on Aberration today, but a new update has just dropped for Conan. I'll just quickly read through a few of the different things that have been changed. The first one that I'm really happy to see is new weapons, and they've also mentioned about new armor sets, improved thrall capture tools, which adds iron and steel truncheons for knocking out thralls, and higher tier bindings, rawhide, leather and chain for dragging thralls for longer distances, so that's all going to be good for test out. The other one with the weapon system is there's now weapon tool and armor modifications. These modifications are things like improving the damage on swords or even improving the harvestability on tools. There's also a weather system, only available in the north, which is where we are currently, and the system allows for more dynamic changes in rain, snow, wind and fog. Rain now puddles on the ground, but be aware if the weather grows severe enough, a thunderstorm might come, and that's what it says on the updates. There's also some new tools as well. Sickles have been added for harvesting fibre and cleavers for harvesting meat. Ladders can now be built, other pieces including inverted sloping walls, hatch frames and hatches. Now, apparently there's been new placeables, so weapon racks, which we're looking forward to, folded screens, papyrus scrolls and more. Then there's been some updates to the thrall system itself, just to fix some bugs. Some general gameplay fixes. One that I'm really happy about is we can actually harvest panthers now, because I have killed a few in single player ones when I first tested the game out and was unable to get anything off them. And also I read that now when you start a fire, if you've got fibre in the fire and there's no fuel in the fire, you put fibre and wood in there. Originally it used to just start burning through your fibre, but now it actually starts with your wood. Apparently there's been some crash fixes, texture updates in the frozen north, fixed floating deep sand in Komodo caves, which we haven't even been to yet. And there's a lot of others. If you want to see though, that's all on the Steam page where you can have a good look around. Now this is my new base. This is on the single player world. I've built it in the same place. I didn't want to change place, I wanted to keep it roughly in the same area. I've also built these fish traps, which are a brilliant source of fish and putrid meat. We've got these ones here as well, it's another fish trap. Then we've got these shellfish traps here. I'll just quickly show you how they are made. Hold on a second. Why is it has it I see, yeah. So it has actually reset everything, so we're gonna have to unlock everything again. Right, so the fish baskets themselves, the first ones are pretty simple to make. They just take sticks and twine. The other ones though, you will need the carpentry bench because you'll need the shaped wood, and that's the shellfish trap. And the putrid meat is actually very useful. It's just reminding me exactly what I wanted to unlock as well. But yeah, the putrid meat, if we go inside, you can see I've got the carpenter's bench, the blacksmith, I've got, oh, I'm starving, 7 please. Let's eat a bit of meat, and let's also get ourselves a nice drink. Yeah, I've got one for stone, and I've also got one over here for me iron, which needs some more coal by the look of it. But if I come in here, I've got the large campfire, so I can just cook more food all at the same time. I will take that there. We've got the braise, the cauldron over here, the fireball cauldron. Now what I've been using it for mainly is to use aloe extract to make these, which are health regenerating potions. But you can see we've got the list of all these dyes as well that we can create. We can also create dragon powder, which I think is for some further recipes. We've got a reaper poison, we've got a potion that cures everything. Steel fire, which is from tar and brimstone, which we use to make steel, and stone consolidant, which is to make the higher tier stone foundations and walls. And then we've got the lotus flower, which is to reset all your feet. So if you needed to build some stuff that you hadn't built before, you can reset your feet, put them all back in your points, and get the things that you require. Now, the one I wanted to tell you about, you've got the flue press over here. If you put the highland berries in, it turns them instantly into this pulp. And if you actually put putrid meat in, it will turn the putrid meat into ichor. And the ichor is what's used to make candles and other things. You see I've been using a lot of these items. We've got some storage, but not a massive amount. As I said, there was an issue with the recording where I had started a recording. Well, I'd done a full episode, and what we'd basically done in that episode is we built this platform over here and got the thrall system working. Oh, check out his legs. What's going on there? Bruv, I think you got something wrong. I think your left foot's stepping before your right foot. Get your right leg stepping before your left leg. Yeah, so if we open the lesser wheel of pain, you can see I've got a thrall in here that I've captured, and it's slowly processing. You can see that tiny little white bar. I have no idea why it's so slow. I'm pretty sure it used to be faster than this, unless it's because he's a level 3. What's the 0 for at the end of the level 3? Now his head's not attached. Oh my god, this guy's getting worse. And his body keeps splitting. Now his hips are out of line. This can't be right. I think there's a bug that they missed with this recent patch. Oh my god, bud. You do not look healthy in the slightest. Right, in fact, this one I am going to take. It's going to ask me if I want to destroy it. I'm just going to say yeah, because we can get him for days. But what I want to go and do is I want an archer. Now, I have got 2 mods included in this single player one. The one is the immersive single player, which just makes things a little more easier for the single players like myself. Only with the bosses, that is. It just lowers the HP of the bosses to a respectable amount that makes them achievable even in a single player game. I'm going to need that. I won't need any of those just yet. Let's go catch ourselves a thrall, and then when we get back we'll probably have a look and see about crafting. In fact, where do I craft those weapon improvements? Yeah, where do I craft those? Is that on the blacksmith? Let's go have a look. That door's shut in just a second, I'll leave it as it is. Alright, yeah, here we go. So we can get the improvements from here. Simple blunted weapon fitting. Let's craft one of them, put it on the truncheon, may as well. Simple tool upgrade kit, simple weapon damage kit. Let's get one upgrade kit as well and see just what they do. You can dismantle, you can dismantle them to iron bars. Oh, was that in here before? And I just didn't notice it. I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure it could have been. Anyway, we have got 4 steel reinforcements, but we have got 22 steel bars that I've found as well, so I'm not really going to change those. Let's take these. How do they work? No? Do I... Aha! So you just drag and drop. Well, let's place you on there. I really want to just reset all the gathering and just see what the gathering's really like now. We might do that in a future episode. His legs really need to get sorted. Yeah, so apparently there's even more bindings now. You can see the binding I've got there on 5. I've got the truncheon here. You hold the binding in the left, the truncheon in the right. But yeah, I think the improved bindings are for longer distance, so you can actually make one out of leather instead of just twine. Why am I losing my stamina relatively quickly? I'm not too sure. Anyway, we only need to get round here. But yeah, there is a little tiny thrall camp just over here. Jump. Jump. Yo, hold on a second. Has it reset all of these stats and the attributes still the same? Whoa. This is new. Yeah, let's put one in that. One in that. One in that. One in that. That'll do. I like to keep those balanced out. I'm a bit of an all-rounder when it comes to gaming. I don't like being a master of the bow or a master of the sword. I like being a bit of a jack of all trades, a master of none kind of thing. But yeah, I know there's a few guys over here. There's one right there. We got him. I believe he's a fighter. There's another fighter over in that corner there. There's then stay back. Are we gonna kill him, or is he gonna kill us? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Do I actually have a torch on me? Let me drink one of me regenerating potions. Oh, his corpse is there. I'm just going to take everything off him. The other mod that I've got, I don't know if I mentioned, is immersive NPC loot. So as you can see, we killed him then and we actually got the items he was carrying on him. We also got some oil, we also got the armour he was wearing. We actually got a nice battle axe there as well. We've got some veneer fur boots. I believe we got some reptilian tassets there for the reptilian armour. It's getting pretty dark. He has just seen us. The bowman has also seen us. The last thing I want is the bow and arrow guy attacking me. If he takes our health too low, there's a good chance we will die. Is he still hitting us all the way from over here? He is. Let's do ourselves a favour and get out of here while we can't see. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a quick break here. We'll come back once it's morning, so we've got all day to actually go across there. But yeah, he's still hitting us with the bow now. Dude, leave us alone. Thank you very much. I do actually want the bowman, especially if he's a level 3. Does he give up now? I think he might have given up. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till morning. I'll see you guys in just a tick because it's way too dark for myself. Never mind you guys on YouTube. Morning is upon us. It's just about to bring the sun out. So let us head across here. I'm hoping the bow doesn't break while we are across here because there is quite a few guys we need to take down. Oh yeah, and the other one has now spawned back in as well. Oh no, he hasn't. There's just 2. That's good. I thought the other one had spawned back. We were respawning relatively quick yesterday. Can I actually get him over there? And come on. No? Hi? Hi still? What? Get him. Get him. Got him that time. Oh my god, he even alerted the bowman. Last thing I want to be fighting is the bowman as well as this guy. I definitely need to take him out as quick as I can. No. Let's see if we can kite one away with us. It does say we were crippled. Let's try and not die. I've just had my last aloe potion as well. I have got some more back at base, but I think we should do... Oh, it's just you, is he? He is a level 2 fighter, so let's try and finish him off as quick as we can. Or tell a lie, he'll just kill us outright straight away. I was not expecting that. Give me time, just go grab my stuff and we'll get back to where we were. Right, here we are then. I've managed to get back to my body, but one thing I've just realised is I can't repair my bow. I'm not too sure why that is either. Not too sure at all. I'm pretty sure we used to be able to repair them. I mean, I've just even grabbed hide because I'm almost certain that's how we'd repair them. I missed. Don't miss, please. There we go. No ammo. That's not a problem. Let's kite him over here. I'm actually going to use the wildlife to my own advantage. There was a wolf around here. So, is he actually going to the wolf? Dude, where are you just going? You freak. Come on. Hey, wolf. Both of you. This way. And I'll leave him to it. Yo, I'd watch out behind you, bruv. There you go. Now, the question is, do I help the wolf or not? But while we're waiting, I'm going to equip them. This bow is going to be done with in just a second. It's probably only got a couple more hits in it. Do you mind? What is that's the one? I missed the button. Got it, first bruv. He's dead. There we go. He has got some weapons. We haven't got another bow, but we did get another one of these swords. which durability is no different than the one I've got. Oh, actually, hold on a second. There is the question of... come on, please. Yeah, because we've got it equipped, it didn't change, but we have actually got a sword now with a lot better durability. But let's use this one up first. I can't believe we can't repair that bow. That is a bit annoying. I know why. I know why. Unlock. Now, repair. Thank God for that. My mistake. Sorry, guys. Right, so we've got that repaired as well now. So this bow's perfectly fine. But what we're going to need now is the truncheon. Could do with being full on health. Let's get that filled up. Now it's just going to be a case of running and clobbering him. Obviously, we've just increased the damage on the truncheon, so that may help us out. He crippled me instantly. Are you for real? And it's only a level 1. He's not even worth my time, but I'm going to knock him out anyway. Yeah. So there you go. We've got him knocked out. I actually want to go see what the guy is in there, but my health is not looking very promising. Can we please regenerate just a touch? Can I not just eat them as they are? Nope. I have to actually cook them up. Let's go have a sneak in and see what this guy is. There's a book here as well. If you read it, it says new recipes learned. I've already read it once. I don't know what the new recipes are specifically, but it does say new recipes learned. Now, there is a chest there as well. Now, he's a level 2 cook. Can we? Yeah, we can. So let's take all that. And do I take the cook or do I take the archer? I think for now the archer is more important to us. I don't want that, I actually want that. Now, if you have the rope in your hand, press E, you can then drag them by their feet. We'll actually go this way around because it's quicker. I think the next time I come round, I am going to come around this way, try to cart the archer down towards him a bit. I don't like the fact that he crippled me every time he hit me. For one, he's only a level 1 archer. I mean, how is he even crippling me? But yeah, we should be able to get him back perfectly fine. You get a 10-minute window to take him back. You see, just dragging him along by his feet. No. No. Why am I hearing the noise that we're under attack? Yeah, we're not. No idea. Oh yeah, you can't sprint either, as you've just seen there. It will then drop the body. And I'm still a bit unsure why we're getting the combat music. We're not in combat, at least I hope not. Get the sword out just in case. I haven't actually tried this thing on a wolf yet, but I'm pretty sure it's probably half decent. Still behind me, bud? Yeah, you are. I mean, in all fairness, if they're all using hardened steel blades, no wonder they are slashing the hell out of me. It looks like we've managed to make it over here perfectly safe as well, but what you basically do is you come straight up to your lesser wheel of pain. You'd activate your lesser wheel of pain, and bam, he's straight in there. It's already switched on, so it'll already start processing him already. I think with him being a level 1, you can see that it has already put a little mark on the boss. He's probably going to be a bit faster taming the lower level thralls. I say taming vaguely because kind of you're making them succumb to your orders and your will. So technically you're taming them. So it's a bit like an ARC system, but rather than taming dinosaurs, you tame people to work your biddings. But he's going to be handy for us. I'm going to put him up on one of the walls up there just so he can basically keep away any of the wildlife, because we do have a problem with wolves over here as well. Now inside the base as well, I was going to go across to catch another, but there's no point because you can only put one in the wheel of pain at a time. Upstairs here, I've actually built the double bed, the same as they've got over there. This is built in the carpenter's workbench outside, and I've also built these cupboards here. Now, I'm guessing I'm going to have to unlock that again somewhere. Where was cupboards? Was it further down than I thought? Not too sure. I will need it because I do want to build some more. There's a fair few things that I really need to unlock that I had before. Like, I do want these walls again. I'm definitely going to need that. I want the candles. Unlock, please, thank you. Beds. We kind of got a bed now, so we don't really need to unlock that. If we do need to, we can always use that potion. And unfortunately as well, with me being in single player, it does mean that I do actually have the ability to reset all of my feats at the click of a button, which does deter a lot of the grind for collecting those flowers and allows me to go nuts with the crafting. But at the same time, I'm not that happy with it. I'm not really that impressed with it, but it does cut a lot of the time constraint out. You can also see this is one of the new ones. We've got a hatch door and ladders, so you can put sneaky ways up to your second floor. We do have elevators anyway, which were in the game originally, which I do actually like, so I probably will use them more often. But they would be for greater heights, where this could be going up smaller heights, say in a tower, rather than having stairs all the way around. So we'll have a look at that in the future, see what we can use that with. Is there anything else that we kind of really need? There is the actual Wheel of Pain, which is an upgrade to the Lesser Wheel of Pain. And you can see we get rawhide bindings, Torturer's Work Table. That's new. And also an Iron Truncheon. I think I am just going to unlock that one. That costs 7. We've still got 80 points. Yeah, I'll go through the rest of this another time and just see what it is we have in here, and then I'll show you in a updated episode. Can I please stop pressing the wrong button there? Thank you. So yeah, we've got the Wheel of Pain. This I think holds 2 now. There's the Lesser Wheel of Pain. You can see it takes quite a lot of items to create that. 100 steel, iron, sorry, 210 stone, 220 wood, and 38 twine. Holy hell. We now have inverted wooden walls. Now I know a YouTuber I watch regularly called Vintage Beef who's going to be fairly happy about those. What else was it that I am looking for? Ooh. Stone brick pillars, seen them before. There we go. So we've got the Lesser Wheel of Pain, takes 60 shaped wood, 50 bricks, 200 iron reinforcements, and 100 twine. And I'm guessing that is the one for making the improved truncheons. Ooh, we can technically craft that now if we just go grab some of the shaped wood, which I do have outside here. There we go. Let me put some of this crap away as well. I'll tell you what, while we do put some crap away, let's quickly craft that then, so that can be crafting there in the background. That was relatively quick. Space, space, space. These are good in the south. They're sandstone breathing masks. I have used them previously before. Thought to put some of the Denigo in there then. I think there is something in there that shouldn't be in there though. Like that. That's everything for that. If I go in this one's weapons and shields, so that's the new one. Pop that away, pop that away, pop all those in there. Thank you. Let's come back up to here. Yeah, I am technically a bit happier about being on a single player series, simply because I couldn't have a build like this that was open, because some people would probably come along and steal a lot of my stuff. Now I've been storing this in here and this in here. I think I'm probably going to store the glass in here as well, just so it's out of my way, and the oil. In fact, no, not the oil. Oil as well. If you do require oil, one thing I can tell you is, I think it's these fish here. I hope it's these fish here. The unappetizing fish, they are the ones, yeah. If you bring those inside, also place those in the press. you can see that we then will start to generate oil. So we will get oil off those fish as well. So these fish baskets are a great source of food, putrid meat for your ichor, and also oil. So do remember that, it will help you out in the future. I'm not too sure what oil is used for other than oil slicks just yet, but I'm pretty sure I will find a use for it relatively soon. I thought we were getting attacked there then. How well he's done. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was quick as hell. I wasn't expecting that to be as fast as it was. Now, I think the torturer's workbench definitely deserves a place up near where we're going to be breaking our thralls. So let's place that in here. I think we'll get a nice fire in here as well. Yeah, and you can create the other ones in here. So that only takes 3 leather. I do have 3 leather somewhere. Oh, and the that's new as well. If you look down at the bottom, in fact here, this fibre binding, I can't really remember it having a durability before. So that's something new as well. I know we've just upgraded this truncheon, but I probably am going to be replacing it out for that iron truncheon. Anything to take a lot less damage when you come to taming them. I just noticed that was in there as well. We don't need that just yet. I hate when it does that. I really wish they'd sort that out. Like, you all saw me click then, and it just dragged everything into my inventory. So there we go, done it this time. I'm also gonna... Right, can we please stop doing that? Let's try that again. 3rd time lucky. I can tell why it's on the 2nd time. Right, and we've also got our archer as well. Now you can see I've got the archer in the hotbar. He does take up weight. You can see my weight at the moment is in the orange. When I place him in just a second, so let's place him right about here. He already has a bow, which is probably better than mine. Yep, an ancient bow. Why do you give him better stuff than me, bud? But yeah, I might nick that off you. It's full durability as well. I'm wondering why he's got purple on there. Has the purple come because I dyed the rags on this fur armour purple? Is he starting to match the colours of my styling? I'm not too sure. Never really noticed that, but hey ho. So yeah, anything that comes in his range, he will now shoot at. If he does move from where I've placed him, once he has killed the creature or whatever it is in question, he will return to that corner up there. So we know we've got some cover now from above. This is now empty. It does mean we can go and find another thrall. What may have sped up the process is because I did put roasted haunches in there. You can see there's some in there now still, one more piece. And I've heard that they can tame things quicker, but I'm not too sure the truth behind that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go run across there. I'm going to go see what other guys we got. In fact, no I'm not, because I put my truncheon back. Let's go create that other twine and have a look to see how much iron we've got to potentially make the other truncheon first. So I'm going to gather all the stuff together and I'll see you guys in just a tick. Gathered some items together. I think I've got everything we need. Let's just chuck these items in here. Did it need any twine? No, it didn't. So we can actually craft up one of those now, and we can also craft one of these. So there we go. We've got the iron truncheon now, and we've also got the rawhide binding. Look at us moving up in the world. Can't beat this. I'm going to take those items back. I'm not really going to leave them in there because we've got exactly what we needed out there. That's why I put it over here. I am in the process of putting together a few of the items ready for the larger Wheel of Pain, so we can look at potentially breaking more than one thrall at a time. I've got to start saying breaking, not taming, because we're not taming them, we're simply breaking them down and building them back up to obey us and only us. Let me grab that. Oh yeah, I've got some brimstone in here. I didn't even know I've got that. I've got 9 pieces of brimstone. If I put the brimstone in here, I've got tar in there, so technically I could look at making some steel. I'm not sure brimstone is used for anything else, but for now, let's just wing it in there. And you do have to come down and tell it you want to craft them, and then turn it on, as it won't do anything at all. Whoa, that coal burns down fast. That can never be right. That coal is being eaten alive. That's never right. That can't be right at all. That's confusing the hell out of me now. But I'm pretty sure that should not be that bad. I've kind of lost track what I was doing now. No, leave me alone. Yeah, he isn't coming round. Never mind. So the simple tool upgrade kit. No, this is the one I want. 10 iron bars. Yeah, what are these? Let's clear that queue for now. Let's make ourselves one of those. Which one was the durability kit? But not the paring blade. Reinforcement. Increase a weapon's durability. Let me craft 2 of those. I want to see if those can go on the truncheon and the rawhide binding. How much does the truncheon weigh? It weighs 2.28 grams as well. We are going to use this quite a lot, so let's also get a paring blade. Ooh, we need oil and stone. That's good to know, because we've just crafted up a load of oil. 9. How many oil did I need? I don't know. Let's grab a look. I bet I haven't got enough. We've got stone. I know we've got stone. You know what? I don't know why I haven't already. Oh, we can create... Yes! We can actually create bone arrows now as well. They must be new. Unless I've just not seen them before. Yeah, the bed's normally on in here when you've unlocked the beds on the feet. Let me craft up... You know what? Craft all of them. I'll gather some more wood. That's not a problem at all. So yeah, we've got that. We've got 2 of those. In fact, make 1 of those. Another 2 of those, and let's also make 1 of those. Because I want to see just what it does. I mean, that weighs 228 as well, but I want to use it on this mainly. So we've got the paring kit. Boom. Oh my god, that dropped it nearly half. Or was that half? Was it the same as the pick? 228, so 114, and it now weighs 137. So yeah, it's not exactly half, but that was still quite a lot. Tool upgrade kit. Makes a tool more efficient. Which one did I want that one for? I believe that was this. Can I split that down? Thank you. So weapon reinforcement. What is the current durability? It's 450. Oh, is that only for weapons? Yeah. So that durability is at 91. That's at 120. Cannot modify item Y. Can you only put 1 on? Can you only put 1 on? Weapon durability. There we go. Let's. Can we put that at this on the truncheon? You are joking me. So I've reduced the weight, and it's kind of means that I can't use that anymore. Anyway, yeah, let's 1. Let's at least have a look what the durability goes up to. So we've got 600 there. Let's put that on 650. So it gave us an extra 50. Doesn't seem like much, to be honest. Not the biggest thing in the world, but I suppose, hey ho, we've got some upgraded weapons now at least. I really wish I'd have used the right one on that truncheon first. I should have thought that you could only put one on at a time, but I thought we'd at least be able to upgrade them as much as we want. At least one of each upgrade would have been nice. We can make the candles now. You can see ichor and twine. That's the same for all of them. They seem the same amount. We do have some wooden bowls. Candle holder. Can you put a candle on the candle holder? Oh, it actually takes ichor with the candle holder. Does it come with a candle on it? Is that what you're telling me? And we've got a flagon as well. We'll get round to those in the future. I mean, at the moment, for some reason, I get automatic flagons. Now, yeah. So yeah, we've done quite a bit. We have done quite a lot to the base as well. I'm hoping you're liking the new base design. Obviously, we're going to expand on it as time goes on. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to expand out and slightly upwards. We may even change a lot of this base around and increase its whole size and height. Or what I might actually do is put a nice wall along there to there, and hopefully if we can get some kind of curve pattern using those wedge pieces with a couple of towers as well for a few of our archers. Probably have a nice thick wall as well so we can get some archers up on top with a nice way up, probably being a lift. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, people. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, as always, feel free to leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos from myself, then always feel free to subscribe. Thank you.